In your article as well, you talked about VUCA, that we're entering into, or actually in, this volatile, uncertain, complex, ambiguous world. And I'm wondering if you can talk a little bit about that phrase and how it fits into the turbulent seas analogy.
Yeah, well, VUCA's been used, that term's been used for a while, and a lot of it was used, at different times when we were working on the OECD 2030 project, because really what we wanted to consider, by the year 2030, um, what might a young person leaving school at that point in time, what kind of competencies might they have, um, that would enable them to manage and navigate the world effectively. And so we know that you mentioned circumstances in your country at the moment, and certainly globally. We've got big shifts in uh, world orders, effectively ecological destabilization, fake news, fake images, just revolutionary changes. And so, what are the competencies that young people will need to manage those? There's another kind of spin on this. I when I now talk about VUCA, I use those same terms that you did, but I also say, well, V can be about having vitality, being versatile, and you know, you instead of uncertainty, unpredictability can be about unwavering, unpretentious, having understanding,
Mm.
and C can be about being collaborative, being curious, and A can be not ambiguous, but being altruistic and agile. So you can spin it another way, if you enter into it, is what are the skills, dispositions, and the knowledge young people need to turn VUCA into a positive.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, no, exactly. I love that. I love that.